7 years, and I've dealt with all the changes that y'all have made, but there's no way that I'm taking my hair weave down. I'm sorry. What's your name, Byron?
Yeah, my name is Byron, and
I'm sorry.
let's get back to your weave. You're gonna have to do something. There's someone that you can call tonight to help you get your hair down, and so you can look presentable with your natural hair tomorrow.
No, my weave costs over $200-300, and I'm not about to take that down.
Hell,
I mean, it takes a long time to take that down.
Okay.
Watch your tongue.
I mean, is this something maybe you can take it down
Nobody
and just wear it on the weekends? Because as of now, you're not going to be allowed to actually wear it on the property.
And how will you
But
know
I
if someone
get an
has a
extra
weave or
card.
not? Are you going to do head checks
Oh,
or
good.
something?
Because you'll need it.
Ma'am, I'm not quite sure what they're going to do to check it, but by you telling me that you have a weave, then I have to
this
write it down
reminds
that
me
you
of the
have
time I was stalking
confirmed
the
that
great
you do. You got
tiger,
to make sure that tomorrow morning you're not wearing one.
But you don't know what my natural hair looks like from my weave. You heard how much I pay for it, so it's a good weave.
Ma'am, it's not about how good, the quality of your weave or anything. They don't want. They want natural hair. I don't know what that means. They're going natural. They're going green. They're going natural. I don't know what it is. They're going natural.
You
and
probably
so
used to
tomorrow
fight
morning,
against
you
minions.
need to come in with your hair
Kevin
completely
fights
down.
his own
Okay?
battle.
Do it. I'm not taking my weave down. What is that? Y'all gonna write me up or something?
Okay, ma'am, do you
I
not
have
want
some
your job?
tricks of my
I want my
own,
job, but this
dwarf.
don't make no sense. You're talking about personal appearance. I can understand y'all have a dress code and enforcing a dress code. That's one thing. But telling somebody to change their hair, you lost your mind, man. You're crazy.
Ma'am, I'm not gonna. I have other people that I have to call. Bottom line is, get your hair down and get your butt into work tomorrow, and let's not go back and forth anymore, okay?
Well, listen, Byron, you're a lost mind if you think I'm taking my
One
weave
health.
off. I'm not taking
A perfect
it
target.
at all. Risa is coming up in there with her hair, and I'm gonna sit down at my desk and do my job. Y'all gonna have to drag me out that house some weed.
Ready for action.
You and your powers that be, whoever they may be. You tell them that I said that.
Wait a minute. Listen, are you telling me that you're coming in regardless with your hair on?
You right? That's what I just said.
Tell me, have you read me book? The Green Hills of Stranglethorn.
Why don't you go ahead and bring some boxes in? Because you may as well pack your stuff.
I'm not. You bring the.
I have to pack you to get your stuff and box it up, and you're losing your job because you can't take it.
You know what? You can do that because I'm going to call the news station and tell them you're dragging me out of behind some weeds. Hold on. Stupid behind weeds.
You need to watch your language, young lady.
Why I need to watch my language? I'm at home. You call me on my home phone.
I'll skin that beast.
I'm at my house.
I need a
I'm
new
not on your
scarf.
clock. I'll say what I want to do.
I'll say what I want on my phone, and then I'll let you go, and you can come in to work any way you want to tomorrow.
What is it, Byron? What else you got to say?
I want to tell you that your girlfriend Jennifer
maybe I
at
should
your
go back
job
to writing.
got me to prank phone
What
call
you
you.
want?
This is nephew Tom from the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Did you see? I know you.
Hey, Risa, this is nephew Tommy, baby, from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Jennifer, your co-worker, got me to prank phone call.
I'm gonna kill that tomorrow, and I'm gonna pull her weave out. You wanna come down there and watch me drag her out of the job? What's wrong with this? You know I got high blood pressure. You can't be doing that to me behind my weave. I pay too much money.
Ain't nothing like a black woman and her hair.
Bow down before my huge bug creature.
Okay, baby, I got one more thing to ask you, girl. What is
find a way
the
to
baddest,
neutralize
and I
that
mean the
thing.
baddest radio show in the land?
Well, this thing, it has to be the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Oh, that's no fair.
Oh, you got her good, Tommy.
Hit it very hard.
Job's done.
Tazdingo! Yes!
Hello? I am trying to reach a Jones, please. My name is Attorney. Guidry from the, this is all from, is she available?
Yeah, this is shit.
How you doing, ma'am? I'm actually trying to get some business rectified. Dealing with your divorce that took place, I guess, over the last 7 whole years. Am I correct?
Correct.
I got some file up with your paperwork here. Now, you guys had some property that you owned together, I believe, in Avondale. Am I correct?
Correct.
I'm looking at your paperwork here, Miss.
Give that minion a turn to get ready.
Okay. Now, we're getting down to the property, and that seems to be where the problem lies. Is in Avondale, you guys had some property, and you sold it as you both went and split your ways.
Right.
Looking at the paperwork that I have here, it seems like it was filled out incorrectly. I don't know how 7 years has passed for this to come back and fall on my desk to be to get rectified. But whatever the dividends were that you guys took and shared, that you're now looking as if you're owing Mr. Jones an additional $18,000.
What? How is that?
Ma'am, I don't know. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I wanted to bring this information to you and see how we can get it rectified. I'm not looking for you to have that much money available at today, but I do know as an attorney for Mr. Jones, I must say that we're trying to get it taken care of as soon as possible.
Wait a minute. Wait, how do I owe him $18,000? For what reason?
Well, the paperwork here, ma'am, seems to be...
Yeah, what the paperwork say?
It wasn't supposed to be 50% between you all. It should have been 75-25, and he being 75% of the property owed to him and 25%.
I don't know how. You know, Louisiana is a community office, and he gets 75%, and I get 25%.
From my understanding, that he paid most of the bills when you guys were living together.
That doesn't have anything to do with it.
Right, and I understand it. From what I have here on the paperwork, and I understand that you had some contribution to it, but it just seems like you did not contribute as much as he did. And
yes, indeed, I never heard no like this.
I do apologize, ma'am, but what I do need you to do is definitely not use that type of language while I'm on the phone, okay?
Well, look, I don't really have to talk to you because I don't owe no Jones no $18,000. And he just overpaid me because it was community property. I had 2 children for him. I left with nothing. He had everything. And there's no way I'm going to pay him no $18,000.
Ma'am, I hate to get a little abrupt with you, but you are going to pay this $18,000. Now, that's
Thanks for bringing me a wee snack. The hunt!
Yeah.
Look, don't you hang up on me again. Now, if I have to put a lien on your property or put a lien on your... Which one do you want?
Look, you don't talk to me like that.
I talk to you any way I want to.
What you talked about because once I went to court, all that was over with.
You're going to pay $18,000. That's what you're going to do.
Uh-huh.
Now, I don't want to have to come to your house, ma'am, to pick up this money, but I will.
I'm not working. I want to know how do I have to pay him $18,000.
See, you're not working. That's our problem from the start. That's why it wasn't 50-50. That's why it was 75-25, because you were not holding up your...
Baby, I work all through the year. I was there 26 years, and I worked.
Well, what is your butt doing now?
Nothing.
Well, there we go. That seems to be the root of our problem, isn't it?
No, that ain't the rule in no time because I want to know how the Kurt could get 18%. And the way that is a million property, he had his lawyer and I had my lawyer. He agreed to it and that was it. So I don't know how I owe him $18,000.
Now, that's the way the problem was. Evidently, you didn't read the paperwork that you signed when you and Kurt separated 7 years ago. Now, if you didn't read your paperwork correctly, this is why it comes back to bite you in your butt.
Oh, no, it's not.